When was the last time you looked in the mirror and truly recognized the person staring back at you? Not just your physical appearance, but who you've become. The habits that define your days, that shape your life, that determine your future. What if I told you that the gap between who you are today and who you want to be tomorrow isn't some grand, impossible chasm? What if it's just one habit? We all feel it. That nagging sense that something's off, that we're drifting, going through the motions. Picture this. It's 11 p.m. You're scrolling mindlessly through your phone, knowing you should be asleep. The alarm will ring at 6 a.m., and tomorrow will be the day you finally start exercising before work. But deep down, you know what's really going to happen. The alarm will ring. You'll hit snooze. Once, twice, maybe 3 times. You'll rush through your morning, already behind, already stressed, already failing before the day has even begun. Sound familiar? Or maybe it's that project you've been meaning to start, that relationship you've been meaning to repair, that skill you've been meaning to develop. We don't realize how our small, daily decisions, our habits, are quietly determining our destiny. Each tiny choice feels insignificant in the moment, but compounded over time, they become the architecture of our lives. Here's the truth that changed everything for me. Transformation isn't about massive action. It's about consistent micro shifts in the right direction. Think of your life as a ship crossing the ocean. Adjust your course by just 1 degree, and at first, nothing seems different. But maintain that new direction, and weeks later, you'll arrive at an entirely different shore. That's the power of a single habit. So how do we harness this power? 3 simple steps. First, identify your keystone habit. That one behavior that, when changed, creates a positive ripple effect through everything else. For some, it's waking up earlier. For others, it's daily exercise or meditation. For you, it might be something entirely different. Second, make it ridiculously small. Don't commit to an hour of exercise. Commit to putting on your running shoes. Don't promise to write a book. Promise to write 1 sentence. When something is so small it seems laughable, you remove all excuses not to do it. Third, stack it onto something you already do without thinking. Right after you brush your teeth, read 1 page. Right after you pour your morning coffee, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Anchor your new habit to an existing one. Ask yourself, if you continue your current habits for the next 5 years, where will you be? Will you be proud of that person? Will you be fulfilled? Or will you be wondering where the time went? Still wishing for the changes you're contemplating today? What about the opposite? If you implement just 1 positive habit consistently, daily, where might you be 5 years from now? The gap between those 2 futures? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's a habit. Consider James Clear, who after a devastating sports injury, rebuilt himself through tiny habits that eventually led him to become a world-renowned expert on behavior change. Or Maya Angelou, who had the habit of waking at 5:30 a.m., checking into a hotel room, and writing until 12:30 p.m., a routine that produced some of the most profound literature of our time. Neither started as experts. They simply committed to habits that, over time, transformed them. You are standing at a crossroads right now. To your left is the path of least resistance, comfortable, familiar, predictable. To your right is the path of intentional habit formation, challenging at first, but leading to the life you've always wanted. Which will you choose? Remember, you're literally 1 habit away from a completely different life. Not 10 habits, not a complete lifestyle overhaul. Just 1 habit. What will yours be? And more importantly, when will you start? Not tomorrow, not Monday, not January 1st. Now, because the person you'll become is waiting on the other side of that decision. If this message resonated with you, hit subscribe. Each week, we'll explore another powerful habit that can transform your life, health, relationships, and success. And leave a comment below sharing the 1 habit you're committing to today. Your future self is thanking you already.